Politricks watch. This is Turkey. Now, today I'm going to be talking about the Grantsven community, more specifically Morgan Lane. You might have heard recently there was a triple murder in the community. The victims are Bamsha Miller, aka Bama. He's the Don. His brother, Joseph Joe Smith, and there's a 39-year-old, right, Kevin Eddie. Now, Bamsha was about 44, brother was about 42. So now as you can imagine, when the Don for a community dead, things get spooky. People get tense, retaliation start plan, you know it got already. Now, I heard the security forces say they've actually get some serious intel on this and them not really want to release it to the public. Sound like them onto something. But enough time hear that and then you know nothing after that. Enough time them say that does it sound like they're in control and they're on top of things. All the time they know what go on. But this time, you're gonna see if them really get nobody for this. Because the people them way Bama did a war with, them so out of port that you would never guess. You see, a man of the community helped run the program, quote unquote, run the program on Bama and his brother. Make man live in the community, go in a Morgan Lane, right, at the specific time, when them dip on that specific spot, shoot them up and left with no problem. That couldn't happen unless man of the era help the man them to come from out of town. So, if you know Morgan Lane, you would know there's a place where, and like say, a 10 different exit. The place where I drive going, at the same place where I drive going. Not only that, the police station, they right down the road. This would have been an extremely risky criminal operation, and man them pull it off. Them pull it off without bucking up in a police or anybody on the lane who could have challenged them at the time. Right? But me say, man of the lane, I work with the man them out of town. Now, you go watch and see where the police them are gonna say, and who them are gonna bring in. Right? Because this one is spooky. If them pull this off, if them get the intel on this, then we know say them really at work. But if this 1 week or so pass, or nothing wanna come out, well, I have to touch back on the topic. Because me say the man them Bama la war with, right? We not gonna believe how far out them there. Them used to link one time, right? And I guess that's why they may have access to the man in the area who could give them information. But not only that, I'm reading an article on the Gleaner about the same case or so. Couple things stand out to me. The title is called Security Forces Comb Grantsven for Guns Gangsters. As me say, it's in the Gleaner. Here where the inspector goes say, Inspector Tyrone Archer, head of the Grantsven Police, told the Gleaner, and I hope you're waiting for this. Wherever you are right now, I hope you're sitting down. Inspector Tyrone Archer is going to drop a bombshell right now. You ready for this? Head of the Grantsven Police told the Gleaner that intelligence suggests illegal weapons are hidden in the community. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. If you're at work, tell the boss you need 5 minutes to go to the door to catch your breath. Right. If you're sickly, make sure you have your asthma pump because I know that piece of information right there. So that right there, so right. The most shocking thing you've heard all year. Intelligence suggests illegal weapons are hidden in the community. Sometimes I read some things and I wonder if it's a misquote or if a joke thing man they on. Anyway, Grantsven, Morgan Lane. I don't really cover Grantsven much. Right? Partly because the community has actually been fairly quiet by their previous standards. Right? Grantsven it have a reputation, right, for being troubled. But Grantsven actually go long periods of time without much happening and then all of a sudden you just hear something extraordinary happen. Then you go quiet again. Then you get extraordinary, then you get quiet again. As you can remember, the last major story, or the biggest story, coming out of Ghanspin recently was with the young lady, right, who was attacked, right, and then put her in a coma. So, police them say, them have something. Right? Them have major intel and them they want to leak it to the public because, you know, them want to take your ride first. So, make us see if them follow through on that. If not, right, look out for your PIA follow up. It's going to be interesting. Now, before me end the video, I heard the police commissioner say by June, they are going to start out Western Jamaica. Right. By June. Pay them words that. Police them words that. By June. That's very specific. Mainly Mobile and Westmoreland. Or St. James and Westmoreland. So, since I make them big statement there, now look out to see what will happen when it comes on to your favorite snake or your favorite Teletubby. Because the kind of cleanup can go on, and them one there still free to do what they want to do. Now the snake is local, but the Teletubby are foreign. We're going to see how that work out. So, just like we hear with the Ghanspin case, right, police sent to certain things, and we say because they can back it up. Now we are here say by June, things will get much better, because they can back it up. But if they don't, well, you'll be right here to remind them. You see, when me hear a timeline, when me hear a month, it makes me happy. Because when leaders talk vaguely and them say things like, we will soon fix this, we will soon get rid of that gang, we will soon dismantle this, that don't mean nothing. A unicorn meat. Right? There's no day named soon. Right? There's a Sunday, but there's no soon day. So when somebody come out and say, them are going to cut crime by June, them are going to at least have drastic improvements in murder by June, that right there so is something where we can measure. That is something where we can compare and say, well, you said this in April, now it's June, make a look on the numbers. That's how me like see it. This is how you can hold people accountable. This is how you can properly assess whether somebody or deliver on them promises. But when somebody tell you say soon, one time they deliver the results, and you say, yo, remember you say I go do this? Them say, no man, remember soon. And you wait for soon. Man. Like how people are waiting for the asteroid fall out of the sky. Man. Go and wait. It might happen tomorrow. It might happen 300 years from now. Soon no mean nothing. So them say June. People in Western Jamaica, people in St. James, people in Westmoreland, people who have to deal with the Teletubby and the snake, and them man there causing beer problem in a mobile. People have to deal with the scammer them who cause beer problem in a Westmoreland. When you hear that, them say by June there'll be major improvements. You can see that work out. Keep an eye open this week. The next 7 days or so is going to be very interesting. All I tell myself is I want to take 3-4 days off, properly rest, but can't rest right now, the place too spooky. Keep an eye open. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Yeah, you don't know, more life. Vulture squad, stay circling. Bless.